had a 850-seat theater that we played it in, and it was the first time that I saw it on a huge screen like that. The music wasn't the music that we all enjoy now. The music was a track that was done desperately and very quickly and not so well. And it paled by comparison. And I remember there were maybe 4 or 5 walkouts within the first 2 minutes of the film. And then about 3 more people got up and walked out, and I was like, okay, this is all over. This is a disaster. They're walking out on me now in France. And the rest of the people stayed, so we had a good like 800 and some odd people. And when it was over, it was a little quiet for like 5 seconds, and then there were these applause, and that was cool. And then they kept applauding, and then they stood up, and my wife, myself, and my coterie were in the balcony. So they turned around, and they were looking up this way, and I was like, whoa, they're standing with them. And I looked behind me, they're standing as well. And that lasted for 12 minutes. It was like record-breaking, and it was painfully embarrassing for me because I've never experienced anything like that then or since. But it was embarrassing because what do you do? A full 60 seconds in and of itself is a long time to like wave and thank you. And then you develop that into something else like thank you. And that's, and you go through that for a while and you realize there's only 2 minutes. So that's what I remember most, that 12-minute standing ovation. That was really painful. Yeah, exactly.
Any other questions?
Oh, I do. Oh, sure. If you let me, sure. He wants to know where have you been the last couple of years?
Been trying to make another movie. And but it takes a lot of money. It's like, this movie is $200,000. The second film I made, which was not as popular, I made for Disney, a studio Hollywood movie, which cost $16 million in the budget. $16 million versus $200,000. So,
Does Nicole remember acting with you?
I'm sorry?
Does your daughter remember acting with you?
Not really. She only remembers it somewhat psychologically 2 steps removed because she knows the movie. And seeing the movie, she remembers her being that age, but she doesn't quite remember acting with me, but in a sense she thinks she does. In moments, not.
And all right, this is the last one. When are you coming back to France?
Probably when the film opens in Paris, which will be probably in September, I think.
What's the title?
Okay.
What's the title? Oh.
The title? Oh.
Of the new film.
The new film. I thought you were talking about Sidewalk Stories, but this is going to reopen in Paris. The new film is called Herman, Herman. And it's a comedy. It's a social kind of comedy about acceptance and stuff like that. It's about a young man living in Butte, Montana, and he decides to find true love. So he comes to New York looking for true love, and it's about his adventures, his misadventures, and such like that. And I fail to say that he is what we call now an intersex person, which in the old days we called hermaphrodites. So he has both things going on. And here goes the title, Her Man.
All right, thank you.